it was 2008 when Don was first diagnosed with Alzheimer's. What?
Diagnosed?
2008, diagnosed with it. So obviously that was the early stages of it. But I mean, right from the beginning, you start caring, don't you? Because you start taking over jobs that you think they can't do and that sort of thing. And obviously it's progressed over the years and take over more and more and more. People say that Alzheimer's is like 7 to 8 years and that's it. But Don's still going up to 9. So my daughter always said it's because you look after him too well, Mum. Came about in the first place how he was diagnosed that we moved here and we went to a new doctor, obviously, and they do a check then, don't they? And Don's blood pressure was up.
Don't give you a check, no.
They do.
I'll put it right.
Yeah, and his blood pressure was up, so they then had tests, and it's cholesterol, you see. So they put him on statins, and it was when he was on statins that I first noticed things weren't right. It seemed to be affecting his memory, and they referred me to the memory clinic at Glenfield then. We'll start off like being in bed at night sort of thing, and having to wake up because he wants to get out to go to the bathroom. There's an alarm on the bed that wakes me up if I don't wake up. And so he'll go to the toilet, get back in bed, go back to sleep again, but you've had a disturbed night and whatnot. And then when it comes to get up in the morning, take him into the bathroom, always shower at night, but take him into the bathroom, wash, clean his teeth, bring him back and then dress him. And then I bring him into the kitchen, sit him down with his bowl of porridge, and then I can go back in the bathroom then, because I know he's sitting there eating his bowl of porridge. Days out, like to Age UK, the day centres, or for respite when Harry takes him out. So that part of the day is finished with. A typical day when he's been to Age UK, I pick him up at 3 o'clock. So we come back, and then depending on the weather, what we do varies. Usually if it's nice, I'll sit outside and make him a cup of tea. And then, of course, he only wants a sandwich at night because he's had a lunch.
Pigs and poultry.
Pigs and poultry. But the worst time is after that, after a meal, before we go to bed, because he won't sit down. It's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And I can sit down, up, down, up, down.
It's always worse in the evening.
Yeah. And because he doesn't know that this is the lounge, or that's the bathroom, or that's the kitchen, or that's the bedroom. So if I say go and sit in the lounge where the television's on, he'll probably finish up in the bedroom because he doesn't know his way around, do you? You don't know where to go, do you? And when I say go outside, I have to push her out the back door, don't I, to go outside?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I did what come behind me.
You look very well.
Yeah.
Ill treated.
Yeah, so that's the worst part of it. And then I will watch television because I don't think Don's got any concept of what's on the television at all. No. He will go to sleep, and quite often I have to wake him up to go to bed. Okay. But it's not a problem. Wake him up and shower him and straight into bed again. But that's a typical day. I've got to do everything, absolutely everything. I can't. If I sit him down and then go to do something, before I know where I am, he's behind me. Oh, I wondered where you were, because he's got no concept of time. No. I've only probably sat him down for 5 minutes and he's up. And the same, I'll sit him in the summer house, stay there, I'm just going to mash a cup of tea. Come to mash a cup of tea before I see Cat's even boiled is down behind me. No, go back, stay again. Yeah. You're a fidgeter, aren't you? No. I get a lot of help from my daughter, and she'll always have him. Like, I go out to a class, an evening class once a week, and she has him. Go down the stables with Anne, don't you?
Yeah.
Go down the stables, push the wheelbarrow for her.
Well, it depends what doing.
Yeah.
I've just been doing it before.
You were?
No.
Last night, you did it last night. You're right, you did do it last night.
I've done some this morning.
And if I want to go anywhere without him, Anne will have him. Okay. But in general, I plan to go where I want to go when he's in at the day centres. He goes to the care home 1 day a week, which I take him 10 o'clock and I don't fetch him back till 6. So that is a lot longer day for me. That's better.
I can't do it, you know.
You can't do that. So that's a lot longer day. So that's better. Anne tells me I'm silly because I won't say no to other people, because I go helping other people when I should be. I should really be relaxing myself. I'll go and help somebody else who wants something, or take somebody else out. It's absolutely everything. It is absolutely everything, because you've got to think about what you're going to do and how Don's going to cope with it. Whereas before you would just say, oh, let's go to Foxton Locks or something. Well, I couldn't do that now because I'd have to think, can I get the car park in the right place? Can I, walking round? What's it like for walking round and all that sort of thing. So you have got to think of everything. And I mean, the other thing is like holidays. I mean, we used to have some super holidays, but that's completely out. That wouldn't work now at all, no. And that's what Anne always says to me, Mum, when you're ready and you want him to go into care, just tell us and we'll do it. I said, I'm never going to be ready.
No, it's cool.
You don't want to let it go, do you? That's the problem.
No.
Well, I only wish I'd known about it earlier on in the Alzheimer's, when we first were diagnosed, because I've only known about it within the last probably couple of years, haven't I?
Yes.
Absolutely amazing, absolutely. Didn't realise such a thing existed. The actual, the carers meeting is a boon, an absolute boon, that's lovely. All the things that people come and talk to you about while you're there just is an eye-opener, and you don't realise these things exist. So, it's absolutely amazing. It offers the chance to go to the meetings, to meet other people, which I think is important, because talking to other people, you get different aspects of it, don't you? And there's always the backup. If ever I wanted anything, I just pick the phone up, ask for Jackie, and that's it. Yes, yeah. I don't think there's any way you could be doing any more.